Hello everyone, and welcome to the Crimson Archive. I'm Drake, and I shall be your curator this afternoon. Today we are back, once again, in Blade and Sorcery for part 3 of my game review / mod showcase. Because, let's face it, at this point, I can't exactly help but occasionally show off mods while showing off the actual vanilla game features. Now, today, for the vanilla game feature I'm going to be bringing you, I talked about it last week, the bow. Beautiful, isn't she? Now, a few things to be said about bows in Blade and Sorcery. I've used a bow IRL, just like how I've used swords IRL. I've used bows in other VR games. I am competent and I am capable. For the most part. When it comes to IRL, I can hit bullseyes well enough, but I start to miss when I start to have to arc my shots. In other VR games, I've proven myself more capable, but I wouldn't go as far as to say there isn't some sort of game system that's probably aiding me on that front. Blade and Sorcery, on the other hand, its bows are just as messy as its physics, and because its physics are so messy. Now, from this distance, I shouldn't have to arc my shot. Let's see if I can hit this guy in the head. Nope! Missed outright. Okay. Not doing that for another minute. This is the other thing I was going to get at, and a perfect little segue into the mod I'm using. It's not necessarily possible to do Blade and Sorcery on a 100% archery mode. That is literally not possible. Unfortunately. I'd like it to be possible. I would like very much to play this game 100% on archery at some point. But with how often you will miss, and the fact that arrows are not immediate death, unless it's a perfect headshot, you're gonna need melee weapons to save your butt, especially when you're starting to get surrounded by enemies. For that reason, I have 2 mods in right now that I think will complement the kind of sneaky playstyle that will have to accompany the archery. The first of that being... yeah, these are easy. Corvo's retractable swords from the Dishonored franchise. I hope I said that name. It's been a while since I've looked into Dishonored. Yes, beautiful. Works perfectly well. The other weapon, which we are about to see, almost like magic. I mentioned it last week while we were sneaking around doing our sneaky stabby knife shenanigans. And that is the hidden blade. The guy who made this is a bloody genius. The blade itself, it's not actually stationary on my wrist, which moves in some fairly odd ways depending on how I move my hand. It actually... This is basically just a module that spawns the blade, which then will sit on the lower part of my hand and go wherever I bend. Nope, off you go. I failed to stab him, so I'm just going to kick him. This is smart of me. Now, as you can see, I've already used up like 3 of my arrows that I wasn't able to cover. The other thing about the inability... The other thing that makes archery sort of an inability to do 100% for a match is the finite amount of ammo and how often you are going to miss. And how that's going to... I do not know why it kept making me let go of my bow. That is kind of annoying. This part I like. You can, reclaim your arrows if you can find them. one of the best things I'll recommend to you is just basically scan the ground with with the telekinesis, and it'll light up if it passes over something you can grab, which will usually be one of your arrows. I still lost one in that fight anyway. But yeah, this is going to make seeing archers something you will actually enjoy, because then you can restock on arrows. And once again, it made me let go. I don't know why. I just barely managed to keep that above the belt. I would have felt really bad if that went just a little bit lower. These guys may be NPCs trying to kill me, but I'm still male myself. Although I imagine that would hurt just as horribly for a female. Let's see. Yeah, this is some right stupidity. Actually being able to swing around on loose objects like that. Oh my god, the amount of climbing I'm doing. I swear, this game can sometimes be an actual workout. Trying to say workout and exercise is the same word. This looks like something you can climb on. Don't be fooled. This is a physical object. I wonder if I can... Nope. Ow. Okay. I'm just gonna have to try and jump that. Ooh, actually, I think I know how. You guys have seen this mod existing before. It is my inventory, or my little spawning mod. If I can find where is it? Oh dear lord. You know, I'll just there we go. Spear. Fun thing I learned while doing some messing around. Yeah, you can pole vault. Figured that would make things a little easier than trying to climb something that didn't actually have handholds. Broski really just... He's stuck on a stool. Oh, and it is entirely possible to stab with the arrows. So I suppose if I really had to do the challenge 100% archery, I could try and just stab with arrows like they're little piercing weapons. But that's a little impractical. Oh, hello there. You know what? I can get some arrows from you. Thank you! Wasn't how I was expecting that to work, but okay. You shot at me! Alright, archer duel. Yeah, that's right, asshole. Over here. I'm actually just gonna restock my arrows. Come on. Keep giving me more arrows. Why? This is about to make this harder. Now, if you think this is cheap, there's nothing modded about me catching these arrows. This telekinesis is a normal part of the game. And actually, if I were to try, I could theoretically catch them barehanded. The game is optimized for the idea at the very least. But it would require far better reflexes than I actually have. And frankly, I'm not sure I could pull it off. It's actually already just a small miracle that these last two guys I managed to kill entirely at range before they could get close to me. Oh! I forgot to mention this. I've taken a little bit of damage, so I can bring it up really quick. These little puppies. Now, last time, I refused to heal using my healing spell. I entirely forgot the fact that there are healing potions in the base game. So, I will use this, if for no other reason than to show off how it works. And there you go. It pours liquid into your face. You actually have to hold it up like that or it's not going to connect with your body. And you have to look at it like you're drinking it. It is very much the anime, cartoonish, sort of just... And the cork keeps it all in. Because it has a pouring mechanic. Now, back to this. That was very close, and I apologize for that, sir. I'm not gonna lie, I am much better, not just with blades and with sneakiness, but with guns and other ranged options like guns than I actually am with bows. Now, a few things to be said. Ooh, I wonder if I can... No, it doesn't reach. Okay, I know what I said before about not having the godly reflexes to be able to do this 100% archery, and that people will get to you before then. But I'm actually starting to surprise myself just a little bit. Here's the other thing. Shooting down doesn't quite work well. And of course, as I say that, I managed to once again defy all expectations. Come on, just give me the arrow. I don't know where the one that bounced off his helmet went. I'm down to 48 out of 50. Oh hey, there's one. 49 out of 50 still. Only missing one arrow. Okay, I'm doing better than I originally gave myself credit for. when my game isn't glitching and taking my hand off the bow, I can rapid fire fairly decently. And if I can just get rounds down range, I can typically hit my targets. Once again, 48. Oh, look, no, there's number 49. Yes, I use slow-mo, but I'm still surprised that my aim was that good. I'm gonna do the best I can to continue with this trend of mostly archery. Oh hey! We remember this room. This is the room where I died last time when I was using the sword. So, last time, I was right in the courtyard, like what you would typically expect someone in this situation to do, and was just fighting for my life. This time, I'm going to try something a little cheekier. Now, there's no one over there, so I'll be able to get over there pretty quickly. I'm actually going to try and knock him out of the game right from the start. Nope, I've been found out. Now, archers aren't going to show up over there, but we use this area as a bottleneck. To, like, run out of arrows, forcing the game at close range. Hey, you used to be an adventurer? Actually, I'm down to 30. I don't know why this guy isn't attacking. Maybe it's the corpse in the way? Oh! You just keep aiming for those low blows. I am sorry. Another archer. Need to use this as a chance to restock. Oh! Nope. That's not favorable. How that didn't get me, I have no idea. How that didn't hurt me, I have no idea. Now, I know this is a bit of reason because you can only reuse arrows so many times. Oh! And frankly, these arrows should be killing me as well. How many times I've been hit. The fact that I was delivered as well. Sternum shot! And this is what I said before about reloading. Something to note, however. These guys have a finite amount of arrows, too. You can actually cheese archers until they run out of ammo and have to resort to their daggers and other weapons. I didn't take fall damage? Fall damage is a thing in this game, don't misunderstand. I'm slightly surprised that didn't kill me just now, but okay. Okay, I know I didn't backtrack, so they spawned in this room again. Oh dear god, that was lag. Nope, it's gone, okay. I hope you all don't see that when that happens. So, I actually made it past that room. I'm not gonna say for a change, but for the first time on, oh my god. Are you kidding me? So here we go. I've actually made it to the end of the game, or to the end of the dungeon on a video. Would you look at that?